isn't it?
Yes. No.
Why have you not given your mention slip? Wait for your turn.
Maybe the Lordship, I have the similar prayer, Lordship. I also not given mention slip. Because I want to adjournment item 34, Lordship.
Wait for your turn.
My lord, in item number 22, my lord, I did not submit mention slip because I wanted to do the case. But my lord, the file has been misplaced. Yesterday, I found the file was with my junior. He went to DFU and he could not come back yesterday, my lord. Item number 22. Otherwise, I was supposed to do the case today, my lord, but I could not locate the file.
Let it reach, I'll adjourn it.
Yes, my lord. Oblige, my lord.
I'd like to mention item number 23. My senior is having some medical emergency, my lordship. His brother is having an operation today, due to which he could not be available today. 23.
See, I'm not adjourning some matters, I'm adjourning some. This won't look proper.
My lordship, actually, he won't be available today because of this operation. Only a date may be fixed. He will be.
Who's your
available.
senior?
Ananja.
On request made on behalf of Ananja, let me consult petition. List after 1 week.
Lordship.
May I please your lordship? Lordship, with the consent of the other side, I beg to mention item number 37.
Here also no mention slip. Wait for your turn, I'll adjourn it.
May I please the lordship?
Hmm.
Adult service care, lordship. I beg to mention item number 29 and 30. She has no objection, lordship.
She has no objection, but the court has objection. You have not given your mention slip. Correct,
Yes.
wait for your turn.
Losses, on matter of 2017,
Hmm.
it was last posted on 9/3/2023, and on that day, police report was called for from the SP,
Hmm.
Nalbari Ajayal Dorong, and it is required to be listed 28 or 29.
Third.
Please, Lordship, I beg to mention item number 4, Lordship. Lordship, F. Begum is suffering eye fever yesterday. Lordship, he intimated over phone. She is suffering eye fever. Lordship, kindly adjourn.
On
Matter of
request
today.
made on behalf of everything, let me consult petition, list after 2 weeks. Yes,
May I please your lordship? I beg for listing a pension matter, lordship.
Hmm?
Pension matter, lordship.
pension matter.
It was last posted on lordship.
This is
10
not the appropriate bench. This is not the appropriate bench. You mentioned before the appropriate bench.
Sorry, lordship.
Lordship, other side concern also, lordship. I beg to mention item 27, lordship. Adjournment for today, lordship.
Wait for your turn.
My lord, this is against the ex parte decision, my lord. And lordship will find the, my lord, page 19 is the impugn order, by which, my lord, the prayer for vacating of the ex parte was, my lord, rejected. Lordship will find the relevant portion, page 21, para 11.
Page,
Page 21.
Hmm.
Para 11, my lord.
Hmm.
Last para, my lord. By this, my lord, it was held that the petitioner filed 3 applications and earlier 2 were withdrawn. And thereafter he filed application under Rule 3, my lord, of the coroner's order. And that was rejected on the ground of delay and not reasonable ground.
read para 11.
Lordship. After hearing the learned counsel of the petitioner and on perusal of the entire materials available on record, it is found that the ex parte order was passed on 21/5/12 Thereafter, petitioner filed miscase number 2915, renumbered as 5 of 16, under order 9 rule 13, read with section 151 CPC, procedure on 13/7/15. However, prior to disposal of the case, petitioner filed another petition under order 9 rule 13, read with section 151 Code of Civil Procedure, registered in miscase number 3 of 16, without considering, without disclosing anything regarding pending of the earlier miscases. Surprising, both the miscases were withdrawn on 18/3/16 and 25/3/16, without praying for granting leave of the tribunal for filing subsequent petition for same cause of action. The medical certificate dated 2/4/16 reveals that the petitioner has been suffering from severe anemia from 12/9/10 and 17/8/15. The court reveals that the petitioner approached the tribunal on 31/7/15 by filing a petition under order 9 rule 13, read to section 51 Code of Civil Procedure, for setting aside ex parte order. Therefore, contents of the medical certificate are not trustworthy. Record reveals that in spite of getting an adequate opportunity, petitioner failed to discharge her duty.
Then
So, my lord,
you have withdrawn all the applications without liberty.
yes, my lord, liberty was not granted, but
What?
but under the CPC, my lord, there is
What under the CPC? We have to satisfy this court.
But yeah, it is not anything clear that, my lord, whether my third application has been rejected or not, my lord. Only that, my lord, considering all as per last para, my lord, para 13, considered view the petitioner failed to make out a prima facie case in favor. Accordingly, both
It
the
was
parties
rejected.
rejected, my lord.
Then
But
how
my
do you
lord,
say it
not,
was it was
not on the ground of res judicata or anything. Nothing has been, whether it is res judicata or not. Second petition is
You'll have to satisfy this court first. When you withdraw the other two application, did you take liberty or not?
my lord, there is, my lord, I'll satisfy your lord. Today I am not, there is a decision under the civil procedure, whether it will be fully applicable in the tribunal or not, my lord. Civil procedure CPC, it is only if the res judicata apply.
Have you read that Mandal Muslims case here?
A Mandal Muslim, yes, my lord. Mandal Muslim is clear that, my lord, I have to satisfy the reason and why I could not appear clearly. It is, lordship, it is in para 12, it is quoted, my lord. Para
You
12,
have to satisfy this court first.
para 12, my lord, is mentioned that, my lord, application should be filed, should be entertained in routine manner. That cannot be routine manner. Tribunal can entertain such application provided that procedure could demonstrate the existence of the special and exceptional circumstances to entertain the same by way of pleadings in the application.
That's fine. That's fine. After that, you file your misapplication. You withdrew it without liberty.
Yes, my submission is that, my lord, whether my subsequent application is reasonable or not, and whether that,
Forget the subsequent application. First thing is when you did not take liberty to file afresh.
yes, my lord, that is that is defect, my lord. That is procedural defect is there.
Then you have
It is
to
admitted.
you have to satisfy this court.
That is
Otherwise,
admitted,
there's
my lord.
nothing wrong in this order.
That is admitted, my lord. Lordship may give me another date, my lord. I'll prepare on that point.
Yeah, Mister,
Yes, not.
on request made by us, not the council of the petition. But
Next week, my lord. Read it.
27th, list the pattern.
Obliged.
May I please, your lordship? Lordship, my senior is in court number 1. My lord may take up the matter after some time, my lord.
2020 matter.
Yes, ma'am. Well, after some time, kindly, madam.
You've been adjourning the case.
Ma'am, for the time being, my lord.
May I please, Your Lordship, I am not in this case. My friend is Lex in court number 1. Kindly password for time being 3 and 6 item number.
2020 matter, you have been adjourning this matter, none appears for the
Not
petitioner.
adjourning, not adjourning, my lord. Password for a time being. Item number 3 and item number 6.
Why wait for your turn? Item 6.
Okay.
Item 5.
My lord, may matter taken up next week
Why?
because I have some difficulty today.
When?
28, help.
Hmm?
28.
On request made by Mr.
Zahmed.
Yeah. Please look to the H.
Item 6.
May I please, Your Lordship, maybe this matter or maybe also password for time being.
Who's your senior?
Not my senior, my friend actually.
Item 7.
Adjournment for the day, my senior is out of town.
Who's your senior?
A.R. Sikdar.
On request made on behalf of your petitioner, list up to one.
Oblige.
Item 8.
For time being, my lord, my senior leak in another court.
What all time being?
My senior is in another court.
Up to some time.
Item 9.
May I have your lordship? Lordship, in this case, lordship, the petitioner's father, Jahuruddin, and mother is Shahar Banu, lordship. And their names are appeared in the voter list of 1966. Lordship, page 11. Page 11, lordship. Jahuruddin,
The
father, lordship, and mother is Shahar Banu. And next, lordship, page 13, voter list of 1970. Here the father's name is Jahuruddin, mother's Shahar Banu, lord. And the linkage of the petitioner, lordship, page 20, lordship. Page 20. This is a school certificate, lord. Here is the mother's and father's name is also mentioned. And another is lordship, linkage, lordship, it is page 19. Page 19, lordship. This is issued by the secretary, lordship, Panchayat secretary, lordship. And this is also in the disclaimer in the below, lordship, it is mentioned, lordship, it may be added that this certificate shall be accepted only as a supporting document for establishing linkage with the parents. And in this certificate, lordship, her father's name, mother's name is mentioned, lordship. And also it is reflected when her marriage was solemnized and with whom, lordship.
Yes.
Lordship, and but and there page 21, Lordship, the Gaula certificate, Lordship, the Gaula of the village Lordship of his parental house, he issued this certificate, Lordship.
When was this issued?
It was issued, Lordship, 19, Lordship.
Huh?
Date is 13/11/2019. Page 21, Lordship, with the vernacular is page 22, Lordship. There is a date. Below her photo, Lordship, there is a date,
Yes.
Lordship. But the learned tribunal, Lordship, disbelieve this linkage, Lordship, and says that she could not, Lordship.
Where is the order?
The order is page, Lordship, 23. What happened in this case, Lordship? The school certificate, the TP certificate, and the Gaura certificate, all the issuing authorities has not been produced before the tribunal. This is the problem. My
That
humble
was your duty.
Lordship,
That was your duty.
yes, Lordship, and this is only because, Lordship, because the lady, she is Lordship, and with the assistance of the learned council, Lordship, she has produced. But due to some misguidance, Lordship, that had happened. If you Lordship, remind the matter, Lordship,
Let us see what are the findings.
Lordship. Lordship, the basic finding is page 25, Lordship.
Hmm.
Page 25, Roman 3, Lordship. This is exhibit 5, is a certificate issued by the secretary of Kachiriubari Gao Panchayat in respect of office residence, address, and her marriage. But this certificate cannot be accepted as an admissible document while the contents of the article has not been proved by the issuing authority. So this is not. And another is, Lordship, the exhibit C is a school certificate, transfer certificate shown to be issued by headmaster of the school in the name of OP, but while the contents of the certificate have not been proved by the issuing authority, as such certificate could not be accepted as an admissible document. And 6 also same, Lordship. Exhibit 8 is a certificate issued by the Gaura of so-and-so village, Lordship, in respect of office linkage and residence. But this certificate is also of no use in respect of office Indian citizenship, while the contents of the certificate are not proved by the Gaura who is issued to the. So that has not been proved, Lordship. My respectful submission is the
What
Lordship.
about the voter slip, voter list?
Lordship. The petitioner's name, Lordship, appeared in the voter list of 1985, Lordship, along with her husband, Lordship. Page, Lordship, page 15.
Page?
15, Lordship. 15. Voter list of 1985, Lordship. Her name is in the below, Lordship. Khudeja Begum. Husband name is A. Rahman, that is Abdul Rahman, Lordship. And page 17 is voter list of 1989, along with her husband, Lordship. Because her marriage was solemnized in the year 1985. While she was Lordship minor. Lordship.
When were you born?
Lordship, as per the school certificate, she was born, Lordship, 11/1/1967. Page 20. Our date of birth according to admission register was 11/1/1967.
It is issued in the year 2018, Lordship.
Has not been proved.
This was not proof.
Not
Yes.
I respect you, if your lordship direct to give a chance lordship, petitioner lordship, prove this linkage lordship as a last chance lordship, remind the matter.
Yes, Sharma.
Let the records come, Lordship. I think Lordship. Yes, Lordship. I think Lordship notice was not issued.
Notice,
Okay.
not issue.
Yes, Lordship. Let the records come, Lordship.
Because we'll project the same thing.
Yeah.
It was not proved.
Next lordship. It is required to be proved, lord.
Then Lordship may remember. You want it.
To prove only the two documents, three
Lordship,
documents.
the three documents. The linkage lordship, the Gaubuda school certificate and lordship, the GP certificate. That three documents.
Heard, Mr.
AMS Majumdar.
AMS Majumdar and the counsel for the petition. Stop. Also heard MSL Devi, Leonard CGC,
For
or
1 and 6,
respondent
Lordship.
more 1 and 6. Mr. G Sharma, Leonard Standing Council FT, for respondents
2
2,
and 4, Lordship.
2 and 4. Mr. A Sharma, P Sharma, Leonard additional senior government advocate. For the respond number 3,
3, Lordship.
3. And Mr.
T. Pegu
T.
for 5.
Babu. Then the standing council is here for respond number 5.
Yes.
How about 7?
That may be struck off, Lordship.
Stop. Para. The petitioner is agreed with the order
23 page 23 lordship.
dated 21/9/2020. Passed by the members tribunal 5th Morigaon, Assam. In case number FT within bracket D 1341 public 2017. By which either he or she,
She lord.
by which she has been declared to be a foreigner who entered into India within bracket Assam after 25/3/1971. Para. The petitioner,
Lord.
in order to prove that she is a citizen of India and not a foreigner, exhibited the voter list of what is the voter list
Page 11 lord.
of 1966 of village Utkati, when his father, her father, namely Jahuruddin, appears as serial number 50, and her mother, Shahar Banu, appears at 50, serial number 53. Stop. The petitioner also exhibited the voter list of 1970 of village Utkati, wherein her father, Jahuruddin, appears at serial number 47, and her mother, Sahar Banu, appears at serial number 48. Stop. It is the claim of the petitioner that she married to one A. Rahman,
Yes. That is Abdul Rahman.
and thereafter after attaining the age of majority. Her name, namely Khutija Khatu, appeared in the voter list of 1985 for village Tatyal Buri at serial number 339. And the name of her husband, He Rama, appeared at serial number 338. Stop. Para. To prove her lineage with her father, namely Jaharuddin, the petitioner exhibited a certificate
Page 20.
no, that Ganbora's Panchayat certificate, a certificate dated 1/6. What is this?
Lordship,
What date is this?
Gowda certificate.
Date.
Date is Lordship, Gowda certificate, date is 13/11/2019. Page 22.
No.
Lordship,
Panchayat certificate.
Lordship, Panchayat certificate is Lordship. This is issued on 14/6/2015.
Dated 14/6/2015. Issued by the secretary of Kachari Buri Gaon Panchayat. Wherein it is certified that her father's name is Jaharuddin and her mother's name is Shahbani as Exhibit 5. Stop. Further, comma, the school transfer certificate. What school is this?
Lordship, this is Lordship,
Issued by the headmaster
Lordship.
of
Bhattabori LP School.
Huh?
BATABORI.
Patapuri LP School.
Got it.
Was exhibited as Exhibit 6, wherein petitioner is shown as the daughter of Jaruddin oblique Shaharbanu, and her date of birth is indicated as 11/1/1967. Stop. Another certificate issued by the Gaonbura of Utkati Gaon, dated 13/11/2019,
19.
was
Exhibit
also exhibited as
8, Lord.
Exhibit 8, wherein it is certified that the petitioner is the daughter of late Jaharuddin of village Utkati. Stop. Para. The tribunal considered Exhibit 5, 6, and 8 and came to the conclusion as the said certificates were not proved by the issuing authority, the same does not help the petitioner to prove her linkage with her father, Jaharuddin. Stop. What happened to the voter list?
Lordship, the voter list of 1985, this and the 89, this is, and Lordship, it is post Lordship 1971. Therefore, it is not considered.
With regard to the exhibit 1 and 2, i.e. the voter list of 1966 and 1970, the tribunal came to the conclusion that the petitioner's name is not enlisted in the set 2 voter list together with her parents, stepmother and brother. As such, the 2 voter lists within the exhibit 1 and 2 does not help the petitioner in establishing her link with her parents. Stop. Thereafter, the tribunal came to the conclusion that the petitioner is a foreigner who entered into India within bracket Assam after 25/3/1971. Stop. Voilà. Learned counsel for the petitioner submits that the petitioner could not prove exhibit 5, 6, and 8 before the tribunal, inasmuch as the issuing authority was not examined to prove the same. Stop. He submits that the failure to prove the exhibits was due to
Lordship, not proper guidance, Lordship.
miscommunication between the petitioner and her counsel, as well as due to non-proper guidance with regard to the same. Accordingly, it is submitted that an opportunity be granted to the petitioner to prove exhibit 5, 6, and 8 in order to prove a linkage with her father, namely Jaharuddin, after examining the issuing authority. Para. We have considered the submissions forwarded by the learned counsel for the petition. For the parties. And on perusal of the materials available on record, we find that exhibit 5, 6, and 7, 8 could not be proved as the issuing authority was not examined. So, in that view of the matter, we have to consider opinion that an opportunity should be given to the petitioner to prove exhibit. I'm giving only 5, 6, and 8 to prove exhibits 5, 6, and 8
Right.
before the tribunal. Again, stop. Accordingly, from the new para, matter is remanded to the Foreigners Tribunal 5th Monigaon. To 5th Monigaon. To have a reconsideration. To have a reconsideration of case number FT within bracket D 1341/2017 by permitting the petitioner to prove her exhibits
5, 6, and 8.
5, 6, and 8. And thereafter proceed in accordance with law. Stop. Accordingly, para the order dated 21/9/2020 passed by the Foreigners Tribunal 5th Monigaon in case number FT within bracket D 1341/2017 is set aside in cost. Stop. Para Petitioner is directed to appear before the Foreigners Tribunal, 5th, Morigaon, on
15 days, Lord.
this. On 13th of October, 2022. With the opposite observations and directions.
Madhav.
It's a little cold. Much cold. Little cold. Can you reduce AC? Yes. Item number?
Thanks. May I please, my lord? My lord, in this case, my lord, a reference was made against one Deepak Sarkar, my lord.
Mm.
After passing of the judgment, he died, my lord.
Mm.
So the wife has filed this writ petition, my lord.
Mm.
And my lord, by the impugn order, not only the Deepak Sarkar, as well as all his family members against whom the reference is not made, they were also declared as foreigners, my lord. My lord, may come to the impugn judgment, my lord, at page 35, my lord.
Where's the reference?
My lord, page 35 is the judgment, my lord. I have not annexed the reference, my lord. Page 35, first paragraph, it is written, my lord. May I read it? First paragraph, my lord, Deepak Sarkar, my lord. This is against Deepak Sarkar. And then, my lord, the operating part of the judgment, lordship will find at page 40, my lord.
1 minute. Page.
Page 35 is the judgment, my lord. My lord, first paragraph, my lord. May I read, my lord?
Yes.
My lord, this reference is against Deepak Sarkar, my lord. This reference was provided by Superintendent of Police B. Deepu Bhai, police reference case number so and so to the learned chairman, illegal migrant tribunal depot against the opposite party hearing called the proceeding, namely Sri Deepak Sarkar, son of Sunil Sarkar. Lordship may kindly come to page 40, my lord, 40, my lord.
Yeah.
My lord, last paragraph, my lord. It is pertinent to observe that since the reference case in the reference case, other family members of the proceeding have been named. It is borne in mind that once the proceeding has been declared to be foreigner, it would be a logical corollary to such declaration that his sons and daughters and other family members would also be a foreigners. In view of the, in the judgment referred here, my lord, the judgment referred here, my lord, says in paragraph 24 and 25, my lord, that is 2017 2 GLT. It says, my lord, if a person is declared as foreigner, then my lord, superintendent of police should make an inquiry, and thereafter he also made a reference against the other family members, my lord. And then, my lord, as per the procedure, the reference will proceed, my lord. But here, by the impugn judgment, not only the deceased, as well as all his family members were declared as foreigners. If lordship want to go through the judgment, my lord, this is 2017 2 GLT.
But then here only the wife is before the court.
Yes, wife has challenged this judgment, my lord, because nobody is made a party in that reference, my lord. Since the Deepak Sarkar died, his wife has filed this writ petition, my lord.
Let us see the LCR.
Yes, my lord.
We'll see what the reference. You don't have a copy of the reference.
I
here.
do not have the copy. Lordship, may call for the record, lordship.
But Mr.
A.K. Gupta, my lord.
A.K. Gupta, Land Council for Petitioner, issue notice. MS L. David, Leonard CGC. Appears for the response number 1. Only 1 and 6.
1 and 6.
Mr. G. Sharma, Leonard Standing, Mr. T. Begu, Leonard Standing Council ECI. for response number 2. Mr. G Sharma, Learned Standing Council FP, for respondents 3, 3 and 5, and Mr. P Sharma, Learned Additional Senior Government Advocate, for response number 4. Stop. Call for the records of FT case number 267 of 2006 from the Foreigners Tribunal Dipu, Karbi Anglong. Stop. List the matter of the 4 weeks.
Public. May I please, Lordship? Lordship, in this case, Lordship, similar Lordship, the petitioner is Jaida Khatun, Lordship, and her father is Lordship Rahmat Ali. Lordship, page 11, Lordship. Page 11. This is the copy of a Jamanmandi, Lordship, where the vernacular is page 12, Lordship, and in the serial number 21, Lordship, her father's name is Rahmat Ali.
Father's name is?
Rahmat Ali, Sri Rahmat Ali.
Hmm.
Serial number 21. Lordship. Then Lordship, page 13, Lordship, the voter list of 1971, Lordship. Here is Lordship, father's name is Rahmat Ali Munshi was added, Lordship, and mother's name is Mehrun Nessa in 1971. Then Lordship, petitioners also, Lordship, enrolled her name in 1985, Lordship, with her husband, Lordship. Page 15, Lordship. Jaida Khatun. Husband is Sharif, Lordship.
Huh?
Husband is Sharif,
Sharif?
Sarif.
He is Safir.
Safir. Sorry, Safir. Vernacular is there, Lordship. Safir. Page 17 is Lordship, 1989. Here is Safiruddin is there. Actually his husband's name is Safiruddin. Lordship, page 19 is the certificate issued by the Gau Panchayat, Lordship.
No, page 15 is your name.
Yes, Lordship. It is along with my
Of-
husband, Lordship.
Tatilpuri village.
Lordship, it is along with my husband.
And in 17 is Tatialbi
It
village.
is my Lord in 70. My Lord, my father is Rahmat Ali. Here in 1971, page 13, Lordship. And my name was enrolled with my husband, Lordship. Page
That's
15,
what I'm saying.
Lordship.
Was enrolled with your husband
Lordship, 85, Lordship.
in 85 with regard to village Tatialburi.
Tatyal Buri. Yes,
And in the 1989 also your name appeared
yes,
with your husband. But-
Tatyal Buri.
Which village is Tatialbi?
Tatyal B is here. Tatyal B. My Lord, it may be wrong, Lordship, I think.
How can it be maybe wrong?
And actually, Lordship, the petitioner is to linkage with her father, Lord. And in this case, her linkage was not proved. Same as the earlier case, Lord. The Kaupanja certificate and their school certificate and Gavula certificate was not proved. Same thing, Lord.
But then you'll have to prove that you are the same person. In page number 17
Yes,
and page number
15.
15. How do you prove that
Lordship,
you are the same person? Because village is different.
the GP certificate, Lordship, Kaupanja certificate, page 19, the village is Tatail Bari. It is mentioned in page 15. Right. 15, Tatail Bari. Jamal is a father. Husband. Again 65.
Highest order. This is father.
Yes.
In Zomabundi Lordship, Zomabundi, name is, name of the village is also different Lordship. Hasora. And.
In Zaman is the father. Village.
But
Barkor.
1971
Pata.
Bhutanese Lordship.
Hasora.
Yes.
Hasora Lordship. But relies on the Bhutan list of 1971 of his father Lordship. This is of different village Lordship.
Borkur Patha.
Yes, Lordship.
Now you have to prove this.
Lordship, I may be allowed some additional document we can put this linkage.
Mr.
AMS Mojum.
AMS
Mojumdar.
Majumdar and counsel for the petitioner. Prays for some time to produce more documents.
Yes.
To prove the linkage of the petitioner
With
her father, namely Ramat
Ramat
Ali.
Ali. Lordship.
Stop. Ramat Ali of
Hasora.
Borkur Pathar village. Correct?
Lordship.
Oh no,
Of Hasora is the
of-
1965. This is Hasora.
two number, no, two N number. Borkur Pathar village. Slow. Praise Allah. List after
Too slow.
2 weeks.
March April.
My lord, actually, my petitioner has agitated against environmental crime. And for that, he was been harassed by many times, my lord. He was been arrested in the Lakhimpur police station, and then he was been on the jail. And when he was in the jail, my lord, video has been made, like he was been tortured and physical torture, everything was video was been made. And my lord, respondent number 6, his name is given. He's a DFO actually, my lord, in that area. And then what he did actually, while he was in the jail, I mean, he was in the police custody actually, not in the jail, right? He was in police custody, and then in the Thana actually, he was been his entire thing was videographed. His all confession, everything, and it was viral in the social media, my lord. And then against this, we have already submitted the petition before the commissioner, but till now, no inquiry or nothing has been come as yet. No report has been received, my lord. Nothing, no action. has been taken.
Where's your complaint?
It's in the page, last page, my lord.
Next one.
Page number 13, my lord.
Huh?
13 is the vernacular translation, and then page number 14 is the actually the complaint before the police commission.
This complaint is dated what?
17/7/2020.
Here, my lord. 17/7.
Why don't you put this vital information in your translated copies also?
Oh, my lord, yes. Maybe let me correct it.
You can't correct it. You'll have to make an application to
Okay,
correct it.
I will do that. But my lord, the basic fact is that,
After you made this complaint to the police commissioner
yes, my lord. Nothing has been till now.
to lodge an FIR,
Yeah, not FIR. Actually, the FIR was lost against him. There are
Oh.
many FIRs, not one.
or lodge against the petitioner.
Yes, many FIRs were lost against the petitioners, and now one case is also pending against him because of 384 and 425. These are the sections lost. I mean, they said extortion of money, but there was no proof as such. But on that also, they are circulating video, my lord, in the social media.
Yes,
This is, my lord, in this system, my lord, notice may go, my lord.
I'm not issuing notice.
Otherwise, I will take instruction.
You take instructions to the outcome
lord.
of outcome of the complaint made by the petitioner.
Yes, my lord, and then I have this, I have the videos also, like they have circulated, even while he was taking to the court, in fact, the FIR was lost against him and he was taking to the court.
That will take care of later.
Yes,
Let
ma'am.
us first see what happened to your complaint.
Yes, ma'am.
Heard MS
As Goswami.
S. Goswami, learned
Yes.
counsel for the petition. Stop. Mr. P. Sharma, learned additional senior government. Shall take instructions with regard to the outcome of the complaint dated 17/7/2023 made by the petitioner before the police commissioners. Is this a police commissioner?
It is not, actually,
Can there be somebody like this?
like, it is not. It's not.
In the vernacular also, is it correct? Is it police commissioner?
Yes,
Not police commissioner, my lord.
Arokhi Conchalok Pradhan.
Whether director general of police. That is
So the translation is wrong.
wrong now.
Who has made this translation?
Translation is wrong.
Sir, I will make it correct. I'll make it correct and submit.
That correction.
Before the Director General of Police Assam.
Assam.
Yes.
List after
After 2 weeks.
2 weeks.
Weeks, my lord, but in the meantime, like he was been harassed and that harassment is going on, my lord.
Let us see what the complaint comes with. We'll give you a date, I think.
Please give us a tip.
Is the matter on 9th October.
May please your lordship, my lord. The kindly see page number 22, 1966 voter list.
1 minute.
Nineteen 66 voter list, my lord, page number 22 and 23. My grandfather and grandmother name, Hussein Ali is the grandfather, and Nur Jahan Bibi is the grandmother. Thereafter, my lord, in the 1970, my lord, 70 page number 24 and 25. 25 grandfather Hussein Ali, grandmother Nur Jahan, and my lord, my mother name Halima Khatun and father name Nozmul Haq.
1 minute, 1 minute.
It is the my lord, it is the 70.
Hossein Ali, grandfather.
Hussein Ali, grandfather, Nur Jahan, grandmother, and my lord, Halima Khatun is the mother, and Nozmul Haq is the father.
Hmm?
Nozmul Haq,
Yeah.
page number 25,
Yes.
1970 voter list.
Hmm.
Thereafter, my lord, in the 1979, page 26. My lord, this is the type copy. My father name is my lord Nozmul Haq and mother name is Halima Bibi. Thereafter, my lord, my name was my lord mentioned in the my lord voter list. Kindly see.
In the 1970 voter list, your
My
mother
lord-
is Halima Khatun,
My lord, kindly see page number voter
No.
list.
but in the 1979, your mother is Halima Bibi.
My mother name my lord Halima Khatun.
In
And
1970,
Bibi, my lord, Bibi and Khatun is the same person, my lord. And my lord, my name, my lord, kindly see, my name in voter list. Their mother. Mother. My lord, page 48, Annex R 13. and 49 page number. My name is Farida Khatun. 49 page. My father name is Nozmul Haq.
Farita Khatun.
My lord. And mother name is Halima Khatun Nozmul.
Nozmul Haq. Nozmul Haq. Nozmul Haq.
Thereafter, my lord, page number 50. My name was mentioned in the voter list.
Page?
50, my lord.
Oh.
Page 50, my lord. My name is, my lord, Farida Khatun. Serial number, my lord, 383. My father name is Nozmul Haq. Thereafter, my lord, this voter ID, my lord, 52. My name is Farida Khatun Nozmul Haq, my father. This is the linkage, my with the voter list, my. So, my lord,
Any other documents?
my lord,
Any other documents?
any other document, my lord, this. Any other document?
No school certificate, no Panchayat certificate, nothing.
Marriage certificate is annexed, my lord.
Where is your marriage certificate?
Page 43, Lord.
43, my lord. In vernacular, in my lord, type 42, my lord. My name is Farida, my lord. Daughter name is Nozmul Haq.
Hmm?
Bride groom, my lord. 42 page.
Hmm.
My name is Farida, my lord, Begum. And my lord, father name is Nozmul Haq. This is the, my lord. 43 is the, my lord, vernacular marriage certificate.
Hmm.
And now, my lord, I am, my lord, in the Indian with my father linked documents, my lord. So,
Hmm?
my lord may be protected and call for the record. The police is searching.
Where is the opinion?
Opinion, my lord, page number 102, my lord, annexure 21. Page number 102.
One minute.
May be protected, my lord. Call for the LCR, my lord.
Shalom Sheikh. Hey, page 102, come to 102.
102,
Farita Khatun,
my lord.
Farita Khatun on top. Wife of
Sahalam.
Shala,
Shalom.
and then your marriage certificate.
Marriage certificate also mentioned in Shalom, my lord.
It's not Shala,
Shalom,
it's Shalom Sheikh.
my lord.
How do you prove this?
My lord, this
Shah Alum and Shalom Sheikh is two different things.
No, my lord. Same person.
How do you say?
My lord, Sham meaning. Typing.
What do you say, Sharma?
Lordship, in vernacular, Lordship, it was Sahalam, Sahalam.
Okay.
In vernacular, it is,
In the marriage certificate.
yes, Lordship. Sahalam.
Check.
Sahalam, meaning there are some,
Shahalam, my lord, is typically mistake, my lord. Actually, correct name, my lord. There is no dispute, I know, my lord, personally.
Maybe you know, but then we're going on the basis of the records and on the basis of the translated copy made by you.
yes.
So when you make such mistakes, what can we do?
Shahalam, Shahalam. Shah.
Is it Shalam
Yes, Lordship, Sahalam,
in the
vernacular.
vernacular? Then how do you make such serious
Man,
mistakes?
Shahalam, my lord, Shahalam.
How do you make such serious
And my lord,
mistakes?
my
In your
father
translation.
already linked is with my father.
I'm asking you one question. How do you make such a serious mistake in your
Yes,
translation?
Lordship.
Sorry, my lord. Correct,
Whole thing is depend on this.
Yes.
correct, my lord, maybe. Sorry, my lord, that time.
Where's the opinion?
102 page.
You did not prove your marriage certificate.
And my lord, this annexure 20101, my lord. This is the Panchayat certificate, my lord.
Certificate not public.
101 page number, my lord.
Hmm.
My name is Farida Khatun. Nazmul Haq, my father name, my lord.
What certificate is this?
It's Panchayat certificate.
Huh?
Gampura certificate. And what is my voter list, my lord, my marriage and my Gampura certificate with my father linked. Yes, there is no.
You did not prove your marriage certificate in exhibit K.
Opportunity may be given. With my lord, voter list, my already linkage with my father, my lord. There is no dispute, my lord.
I think we'll have to call for the records.
In the meantime, my lord, maybe, but I am the woman, my lord.
Yes.
Notice, Lordship.
Heard, Mr.
That was
Z. Hussain and the council. Issue notice. MSL Devi. Then PGC appears for respondent 1,
1 and
3.
3.
Mr. T. Bigul and the standing council PCF for respondent 2.
I'm for 4 and 5, Lordship.
And Mr. E. Sharma, then it's standing council FT for 4 and 5, and Mr. P. Sharma. Additional senior government is for number 6. Stop. Call for the records of case number FT. Case number 1015/F/16. From the Furnace Tribunal within bracket Roman 2. Dhupri, Assam. Please, Doctor, forward this
Quotation maybe.
into Superintendent of Police Border,
Dhubri.
Dhupri, within 15 days.
Deeply obliged.
May I please your lordship?
Yes.
Lordship, the petitioner was declared to be foreigner of post 1966 on dated 13/3/2016 by the Foreigner Tribunal of Durang. And at that time, the engaged advocate informed the petitioner that he owned the case and need not have to go anywhere. That's why the petitioner busy with his livelihood. But of late, the police came to visit
2016,
16 years.
yes, then you filed it in 2020.
Yes, my lord.
In the first appearance, you didn't appear.
Let's see, the petitioner came to know when police came to arrest him.
Hmm.
Then he came,
You are under detention.
no, that's it.
Then what happened?
The petitioner was directed to register his name before the respondent number 8.
1 minute. Yes, then
Then, Lordship, the delay was not intentional due to the ignorance of the petitioner. That's why, Lordship, may kindly direct the respondent number 8 to register his name.
Hmm?
Register the name of the petitioner before the respondent number 8, the foreigner regional register office.
have you registered your name?
No,
Not registered. Lordship.
But then you said the police came to arrest you.
yes, Lordship. When police came to arrest the petitioner, then the petitioner came to know that he was directed to register his name before foreigner regional register office, Dorang.
Hmm.
And then he came, again, he went to the foreigner tribunal and applied for the certificate copy. When he went to the foreigner regional register officer to register his name, then the respondent number 8 declined to register his name
Why?
because of the delay, Lordship.
Have you explained the delay in your writ petition?
Yes, Lordship. in para 13, Lordship. Para 12, Lordship.
Is there any time period prescribed for
30 days,
registration
Lordship, within 30 days.
from the passing of the order?
Yes, Lordship.
Who is that?
Lordship.
Within the Citizenship Act,
Yes, Lordship.
who is the Citizenship Act?
Lordship. 6A, Lordship.
Who is that?
6A,
Mm.
Para 3, Lordship.
In accordance with the rules made by the central government. What rules?
6A3, Lordship. Subject to the provisions of subsection 6 and 7, every person shall Indian origin came to Assam on or after 1st day of January 1966, but before 25th day of March 1971 from the specified territory, has since the date of his entry into Assam been ordinarily a resident of in Assam and has been detected to be a foreigner shall register himself in accordance with the rules made by the central government in this behalf under section 18, which has authority as may be specified in such rules, and if his name is included in any electoral roll for any assembly or parliamentary constituency in force on the date of such detection, his name shall be deleted therefrom. In
That is clear. 6A is very clear.
yes,
But
Lord.
then it says he will have to go and register
Yes, Lord. If
himself in accordance to the rules made by the central government. Which rule?
Lordship, kindly at two, Lordship, I will clarify, Lordship. Thank you.
After some time. It will.
At two.
Item number 6.
Item 6.
Extra copy. Extra copy. Extra copy.
Yes, has the chairman filed their affidavit?
You see this one. You see the certificate, this one. I'll go check. I will check. They have to file Lordship.
You have to file, not they.
Yes, Lordship. BTAD has to file Lordship. Then
Have you
I will
finished?
communicate. I will communicate to the. I will communicate to it. Sometime maybe alone.
Heard, mister?
Arif Mohammed. Arif Mohammed. A Mohammed.
Huh?
A Mohammed.
A.
A Mohammed.
Mohammed, don't concentrate. please. Mr. G. Shamal and the standing council have to place for some time to file the affidavit.
Communicate the.
To
Yes,
communicate the order dated 22/5/2022. To the Learned Council representing the PTA. To inform the chairman of Katimari Ashkari Kandi VCDC to file the affidavit as directed by this court earlier. This matter after 2 weeks.
No. No, available.
Left for item 8.
Sorry, my lord. Maybe little issue, my lord. The others name of the petitioner, my lord. Case 23, my lord. Case 23, the border list of 1966, my lord. Soharuddin is the petitioner's father, my lord. And Salman Bibi is. mother.
Soharuddin,
Yes, my lord. This is the border list of 1966, my lord.
the father of the petitioner.
My lord.
Hmm.
Case 25, border list of 1970, my lord. His name is there, my lord.
Yes.
Now, my lord, case 28, my lord. This is a certificate. Case 28.
Hmm.
Issued by my lord. Lot Mandal. Kokrajhar Revenue Circle. Jona Bhanu Bibi, daughter of Soharuddin Sheikh. And my lord, Lot Mandal appeared before the tribunal, my lord. That is my case 42, my lord. He appeared before the tribunal. Case 42.
Hmm.
Now impugned judgment, my lord. Case 44, my lord.
Hmm. Now one of BB. What is it?
Notice may be issued, my lord, and record may be called,
1 minute. You have to satisfy this court.
my lord.
Ajay. Where's your marriage certificate?
Lordship, page 28.
Hmm?
It will,
Marriage certificate is not there, my lord. That certificate issued by the Latmandal is there, my lord, page 28. And he appeared before the tribunal. And he stated that he knows the, my lord.
Lordship will kindly see the resident of Lordship. Jona Banu Phoebe, daughter of Suhuruddin Sheikh and led Jalban Bibi of Syam Thaibari Balapara,
Yes, she is there. I have
ward under
stated, my lord.
Kokrajhar, town Kokrajhar, revenue circle and Lordship. This voter list of village Mahajanpara. So
I have stated, my lord, shifting,
1966 voter list will not help. Lordship.
my lord, kindly see page 5, my lord. Paragraph 3, my lord. I have stated, my lord, about shifting, my lord.
Para?
Para 3, my lord.
Iman?
Yes,
WS কত আছে WS
Yes.
These are statement Lordship and these statements are not made before the tribunal Lordship.
You
Never
stated
pleaded
that
before.
before the trial. Then are you in detention?
no, my lord, outside.
Let the records come Lordship.
Yes, heard Mr.
Yes, sir, Ahmed.
HR Ahmed, present counsel for issue notice. Yes, and Devi. Then it's CC applies for response number 1 and 6. D Bigul, then it's standing counsel ECI for response number 2. Mr. G Sharma, and it's standing counsel FT for respondents 3 and 5. And Mr. P Sharma, and addition senior governor for response number 4. Stop. Call for the records of FT case number 6 Dupree 1-150/2015 from the Foreigners Tribunal 6 Dupree at Bilasipara. List of folks.
Interim, nothing will done, my lord.
The interim shall be considered after receipt of the LC, after receipt of the.
Published.
Lordship, this writ petition has been prepared by the Union of India, Lordship, being agreed by the order passed by the Administrative Tribunal, Lordship. The respondent herein was working as a scientist as the DRDO, Lordship. In 2014, he came at his own request as Tezpur, Lordship. Now, he has been associated with 4 projects at the present, Lordship. He voluntarily signed to engage with the project. The project I have named in paragraph 12, Lordship. Now, there is a circular, general circulars that of 1983, Lordship, by which one who have been posted at the Northeastern Region, Lordship, is entitled to exercise an option to serve after serving 3 years. Now, that circular, Lordship, based on this circular, he submitted a representation. We rejected it. Then he approached the court, Lordship. Court initially allowed the OA. That order, Lordship, will find at page 114. Then, being agreed, we preferred a writ petition.
1 minute.
Page 114. Then this court
What did the tribunal say?
tribunal directed to consider his choice posting either at Gwalior, Delhi, Bangalore, or Mysuru. Then we prefer a writ petition, Lordship.
1 minute.
Operative portion, paragraph 8, start from page 120, Lordship.
Yes.
It said that after considering the submission from the Land Council of both the sides, it is indeed essential that the respondent authority must respect and comply with the general policy of the Government of India in regard to transfer and posting, particularly those who are posted into hard station and entitled to choice place of posting on successful completion of the prescribed tenure. In fact, I found that the applicant is not asking for a particular choice of station and is given as many as 4 choice station, that is Gwalior, Mysore, New Delhi, Bangalore. In all fairness to the applicant, the respondent should accommodate in him any of the 4 station officer as per choice posting. Accordingly, OA is hereby allowed. The respondent are directed to post the applicant in any of the office labs in the choice of station, namely Gwalior, Mysore, New Delhi, Bangalore, with a period of 1 month from the date of receipt of a copy of this order. Now, challenge this order, we filed the writ petition. That is next page, page 123. And this honorable court remanded the matter to the CAT to examine whether this general circular will be applicable in view of the Government of India allocation of business rule, Lordship. That Lordship will find the operative portion, Lordship. Page 130. Paragraph 10, Lordship. We find from the impugn order that although the question was raised by the tribunal in respect to applicability of the said office memoranda in view of the rule 1961, no finding was arrived at by the tribunal on the issue. The Land Council for the parties are in agreement that the said issue was not decided by the tribunal. Under the circumstances, we deem it appropriate to remand the matter back to the tribunal to re-decide the issue of applicability of Government of India office memorandum dated so and so. In respect of the respondent claim, the choice posting in view of the exclusion is specified under clause 22 of the Government of India allocation of business rule 1961. So it was remanded back to examine whether the general circular will be applicable to the in view of the allocation. Now, Lordship, this allocation of business rule is a statutory rule framed under Article 77 that I have annexed, Lordship.
Page
Lordship.
150.
Yes, Lordship, 150. Lordship may come to page 151. In exercise of the power conferred under clause 3 of the Article 77 of the Constitution and supersession of all the previous rules and order on the subject, the President hereby makes the surrender. Now, Lordship may kindly come to page
this distribution of subject lordship, page 154 deals with the Department of Personnel lordship, public grievance lordship. Recruitment, promotion and moral of services. Then lordship may come to page 155, service conditions. Now, certainly lordship transfer will be the condition of service lordship. Service condition, general questions. All general question will be, that will be dealt by the Department of Personnel lordship. Now, this Department of Personnel has earmarked lordship other than those who have financial bearing, including conduct relating to all India services, union public services, except in regard to the service under the control of the Department of Railways, Department of Atomic Energy, and also the Department of Electronics and Department of Space. Then the second 22, serial number 22 lordship, conditions of service of central government employees. This will be, in this matter, it is the personnel department who will be the appropriate authority to issue. What is said that excluding those under the control of the Department of Railway, Department of Atomic Energy, the erstwhile Department of Electronics, Department of Space and Scientific and Technical Personnel under the Department of Defense Research and Development Organization. So he belongs to the Defense Research and DRDO lordship. He is a scientist. He is engaged presently lordship in 4 projects that I have stated in paragraph 12 lordship. Paragraph 12, page 10 lordship. Page 10 lordship.
Yes.
Paragraph 12 lordship. The petitioner back to state that a DRDO being a research and development organization engaged in various research works, a fixed unit is not always possible as scientists need to work years together on a project. The respondent at present is engaged in research and development work with the following projects. These are the 4 projects, lordship. In one, he is associated with the Tezpur University also, lordship. The serial number 2. And he voluntarily signed that to be associated. That will, lordship will find at page 159. His name is serial number 8, lordship, 8 and 9. Utsav Dev, lordship will find the second column, Utsav Dev, and the third column is his signature. And this is signed in 5/5/2022. So lordship has to distinguish from the Defense Research and Development Organization, a separate organization that has been carved out from the general circulars applicable to the other condition of service by the personnel department, lordship. And moreover, lordship, I have annexed a list, the next page, at page 160, lordship. There are many persons who is working here since 2008 also. 1 even 9, then 6, lordship, serial number 15 is working here 6. Lordship, in a scientific and research work, one cannot be fixed tenure, lordship. Unless until the research work is finished, lordship, but we cannot relieve him, lordship. So at this stage, lordship may issue notice and that impugned order that may be stated.
Where's the impugned order?
Lordship. After remand, the cat was
After remand?
after remand, lordship. Page 132. The allocation of business rules as covered, lordship. The general circular will not be applicable to the person.
What does it say?
He says that it will be applicable. Conclusion at lordship, paragraph 8, page 140. In the light of the above, we are of the considered opinion that both on technical and equity grounds, the balance of convenience lies with the applicant. Therefore, taking into consideration the entire conspectus of the case, the impugned order for deputation dated 6/5/2021 is set aside and the quash. All the impugned order dated is set aside. And this is to do any other choice posting so and so Bangala as per his representative dated so and so within a period of 2 months from the date of receipt of this order. Lordship, I would like to place one judgment, Lordship, in which it says that general circular doesn't give any right, Lordship.
That is a different.
That one cannot seek enforcement of this, Lordship. I'm sorry, Lordship, I have only one excess spare copy. Paragraph 24 and 25, Lordship. May just read, Lordship, 1 minute.
Yes. Huh? Huh? Yes.
Paragraph 24, Lordship.
Mm.
First and foremost, transport is an all India service, is an incident of service. Whether and if so, where an employee should be posted are matters which are governed by the exigency of service. An employee has no fundamental right or for that matter a vested right to claim a transfer or posting of their choice. Second, executive instruction and administrative directions concerning transfer and posting do not confer an indefeasible right to claim a transfer or posting. Individual convenience of persons who are employed in the service is subject to the overreaching need of the administration, Lordship. So he's been associated with the research work. That is very much interested in the work of the organization, Lordship.
Heard Mr.
B. Chakravarti.
P. Chakravarti, learned series for the petition. So. How many respondents are there?
One. So
Issue notice. The petitioners to take steps for service of notice on the sole respondent. While we expect proceeding within 1 week from today. This the matter of performance. Into interim. The order dated 31st May 2023. Passed by the learned Central Administrative Tribunal, Guwahati Branch, in OA number 040/00257/2021.
deeply obliged. Lordship, steps within
1 week, 1 week.
Mixed resolution. My lord, this writ is against the order dated 39/20, claiming the petitioner as a foreign national by the learned tribunal.
Where's the order?
Order is SP, my lord. 21.
Page 21.
21, man. My name is Nur Sheikh or Nuru Sheikh. This refers to so and so by Superintendent of Police SP, Border, Sonitpur, now Biswanath, so and so, so and so. Expressing doubt about the nationality of the proceedee, so and so is not a illegal migrant or entered into India territory before 1966 or in between 1/1/66 to 24/3/1971 or after 25/3/71. Notice claiming the main grounds of the reference was being duly served upon the proceeding. On receipt of the proceeding, appear before this file written statement and depose his evidence in seat on affidavit along with some documents relied upon and support to his claim. The proceeding in his written statement and evidence on affidavit claimed that he is a genuine bona fide Indian citizen by birth, born and brought up at village New Gohpur, Bagan, under Gohpur Police Station and District Biswanath, Assam. Now, my lord, this is important. Proceedee has claimed that he has submitted the following documents as exhibits. Number 1, voter certified copy of the name of his father, Exhibit 2, Gavura certificate. Number 3, voter certified copy of the name of the proceedee. Number 4, PAN card in the name of the proceedee, and some land documents in the name of the father of the proceedee. Now, the point for determination as to whether the proceedee is a citizen of India or a foreigner within the meaning of an expression foreigner as defined under Foreigners Act 1946. Observation. This reference is received from Sonitpur Police SP Border, Vishwanath, to give an option is as to whether the Nur Sheikh Muhammad, son of Muhammad Qasim Mia Sheikh or Qasim Sheikh, is an Indian citizen or the entered India after 15/3/71. Having received the reference, notice was accordingly sent to this upon the proceeding Nur Sheikh, who was subsequently appeared before the tribunal and filed a WS on 12/7/18, denying the allegations in the as foreigner. The proceeding had also filed evidence in on 30/11/18. On 26/12/18, the proceeding was cross-examined and discharged. In evidence in chief, the proceeding said that he is a permanent resident of Sattarguri under Gohapur Police Station in the district of Vishwanath. It is stated by the proceeding that late Qasim Ali was his father and Safia Begum was his mother. It is also stated that his father was a voter in the year 1958 from Barsala LAC, Tezpur, further stating that his father was also owned a plot of land, periodic patta number 655 and 34. The proceeding asserts that he was a voter in the year 1989 from 78 Gohapur LAC. It is stated that the father of the proceeding was a tailor at Gohapur Tea State in the year 1964. Further, the proceeding said that his parents, having 9 children, among them Manora Khatun, has been declared as Indian citizen. The proceeding states that he is a holder of PAN card so and so, so and so. Then, my lord, I have gone through the records and I have found that the proceeding furnished some photostat copies of voter list and some land documents. I have also gone through the cross-examination of the proceeding, wherein the proceeding has stated that his father originally shifted from East Pakistan to India. The proceeding has also stated in cross-examination that he is the son of late Qasim Ali. Qasim Ali has 14 sons and daughters, as stated in the proceeding in his cross-examination. Whereas the proceeding in the written statement, the evidence in chief as stated, his parents have 9 children. As such, no decision can be. So, well, what happened? His father married 3 wives. From his own wife, 9 children, and the other 2 wives, 5 children. So altogether 14 children. So that has been explained to the honorable court by him verbally, but that was not accepted. And most importantly, my lord, your lordship will, if your lordship go to page 31. 31 your lordship has found it. Certified copy of electoral roll. Your lordship has got it? Then a small writing, my lord, the following details are hereby confirmed as per the electoral rule of 1958. It is 19 as old as that, my lord. 1958. Next page, your lordship will see Qasim Ali, son of Hanif. So this is my father. It is as back as my lord. Then your lordship will page 33. This is a voter list, 1994, 1997. 1997. Legislative Assembly, 1997. And my name appear Kasem Mia, my father's name. Then Nuru Sheikh, this is my alias name, and 108 Monwara Khatun, my sister's name.
Your name is?
Nuru Sheikh, N-U-R-U, Nuru, or N-O-R, Nur Sheikh. These are alias. Then your lordship will come to, 35. It is voter list of 2000. 35, case 35. Your lordship will serial number 7, Nuru Sheikh, and Miss Monwara is 10.
Who is Miss Manora?
Manwara is my sister, who has been declared as an Indian citizen, and I have been declared as a foreigner, my lord. It is also very strange. Then, my lord, this is the certified copy, Assamese version, my lord. Then your lordship will go to page 38. This is, my lord, certified small letters, my lord, down below. Certified copy, certified to be true extract from the electoral roll of the above named constituency raised with reference to 1185. So my name, Kasem Ali, my father's name, Hanif.
This electoral roll of which year?
This is, my lord, this is 1985. Your lordship will see the small letters behind the behind the table, my lord, just below the table. Then, my lord, this is page 39.
One minute.
This is also
Qasim Ali is your father.
Yes, ma'am. Kasem Ali.
So initially he is of Alima Badjut Grant village.
Yes,
correct?
ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
1958.
Yes, ma'am.
When this 1985 village is?
Sokronguri.
Hmm?
Sokronguri, different village structure.
The different
My lord, this is only within the Gauhpur, my lord, area. Actually, he lives in the Gauhpur tea state, in the land given to live him by the tea garden manager. And he was a, my lord, tea gardens registered, my lord, tailor. He is known as Kasim Taylor also. Your lordship will see at page 40, your lordship has already seen it. His name of the tenant, this is a certificate of Gauhpur Tea State, Mohammad Dorji. Because his profession is Dorji, so he says as Dorji, state labor. Then this is the Assamese version, my lord, which has been given. Then, my lord, he has been granted periodic patta and notice by the Vishwanath Sariali SDO, civil SDO, hereby given notice that you are continuously occupying government land under the Gauhpur Tea State as tenant. My lord, page 42. Yes. Is written by the SDO Vishwanath Sariali to my father, Hanif Sheikh, Kasem Mia, hereby given notice that you are continuously occupying government land under Gauhpur Tea State. On that basis, the provision of Assam Sealing Surplus Act and thereupon under mentioned land would be settled with you, provided you pay 8.66 rupees to the office of the undersigned within 25 days. You are serving a copy of the Salan for payment of some so and so, so and so. So this is the Assamese version, my lord. 28, 44 plus okay. Schedule of the acquired land Sealing Act on the basis of section 16(1) of this same thing, my lord. You are to pay compensation and for above, because this is provided by here, my lord, land revenue, he will have to pay for occupying the government land. Gopur Tea Estate, patta number so and so, so and so. This is the Assamese version. This is the document, next document, my lord, whereby I have paid the land revenue for grant number, Tea Estate grant number 655. Then the this is called PAN card. And this is the last one is the, my lord, Gambara certificate. Anyway, my lord, I want to draw your lordship attention. The honorable tribunal has started the case from a wrong premises, said that the electoral roll and voter list which are supposed to be public document, and honorable tribunal has said that I have to prove it through the producing the writer of that one. And so she did not want to give any credence to those documents. For that, my lord, I am giving two judgments whereby it says that these public documents like electoral roll need not be proved by giving evidence. If your lordship goes to Supreme Court case first, this is para 9, your lordship can go straight to para 9. So the conflict here was that there was a compromise decree that has been entered into the decree, and that decree became a public document. And on that premises, the Honorable Supreme Court says that hence it is a public document in terms of section 74 of the Indian Evidence Act 1872, in short the Act, and certified copy of the public document prepared under section 76 of the Act is admissible in evidence under section 77 of the Act. A certified copy of the public document is admissible in evidence without being proved by calling the witness. That's so. Honorable Tribunal says that I have not produced any witness to prove the certified copy of the voter list that we have given to her. So that need not be proved because it is a public document. It can be looked into by the court. The second one is also, my lord, it is a decision given by Odisha High Court, no? Odisha High Court. Your lordship can go to para 5. It is said, under the provisions of section 76, 77 of the Indian Evidence Act, the voter list being a public document, certified copy of such documents can be admitted in evidence without formal proof. And below, this court, as well as the apex court, in a good number of decisions, construing section 35, 74, 76, 76 of the Evidence Act, have been pleased to observe that the certified copy of electoral roll prepared under the Representation of People Act is admissible in evidence without the author thereof and person supplying the information being examined in the case. So, my lord,
No, this is just a submission recorded. What is the finding of the court?
no, that is one, my lord, but the Supreme Court has said clearly that in the other, and that has been said here also, my lord. Next, this court as well as the apex court in good number of, that is, of course, he has given the evidence that Supreme Court has also relied on such. And the other Supreme Court case is directly applicable to my case that I have given to your lordship. And your lordship will go now to the judgment as we have already read it.
But the issue is, what is a certified true copy?
Yes. Your lordship will go
But
to
we'll
the.
have to see recording, recording.
Yeah, yeah.
And here it is not certificate.
Not certified copy is there with the record. That has been submitted before the court. And your lordship will go to the judgment also at page 22. The honorable tribunal itself has observed. A, exhibit 1, voter certified copy of his father. Exhibit 2, Gaubra certificate. Exhibit 3, voter certified copy in the name of proceedee means myself. So these are the certified copies we have supplied to the honorable court. Otherwise, what is the necessity of giving a Xerox copy? So
Exhibit one
my-
is the certificate copy, lordship. Exhibit 1 is the certificate copy here annexed. But lordship annexed 5 lordship, it is not a certificate copy. And this was also
No,
not
I am only
exhibited
on-
before the tribunal lordship. And
This
And
is
here-
not my observation, it is the observation of honorable court. Voter certified copy, name of his father. Voter certificate, and hence, what's you observed?
Page 23,
Yes, ma'am.
second paragraph.
Second paragraph. I have gone through the record. I find that the proceedee furnished some photostat copies of voter list.
yes,
So she said that, but earlier also she has said 35 copy.
Okay, we'll call for records.
Yes.
First, Mr. A.C. Borago, senior counsel. Assisted by M. Bora, M.S.M. Bora, then counsel petition. Issue notice. MSL Devi, then this. PGC appears correspondent 1,
1 and 6.
1 and 6. Mr. G. Shaman, then standing counsel,
2 and 4 lordship.
correspondent 2 and 4. Mr. P. Shaman and its editions. And Mr. T. Begul and its standing counsel is here, correspondent 4. Did I see issue notice? Go for the records of. If the. Within bracket T dash 4 cross bracket oblique. GBR case number 1358 of the 2017. From the Foreigners Tribunal, Fort Dispute at Gogor. List of offenders.
Madam, may I pray? The local police harass them, they are very lowly. Delay. So
What is it?
Lordship, he is praying for interim. Lordship.
Obliged.
Which SP border?
Sonitpur, lordship. Now Biswanath.
Now Biswanath.
Now Biswanath.
Biswanath.
Biswanath. Within 15 days.
Man. Hello, only my prayer was as he has said, they're disturbing the police, they may not disturb them, my lord.
That's why I'm passing an interim order.
Oh, my lord. Yes.
Let's call them once. and Rise for 5 minutes. Just 5 minutes.
My lord.
Oh, nine.
May I please your lordship? Lordship, petitioner before your lordship, my lord. Petitioner before your lordship, along with his parents and brothers and sisters, migrated to India on 24/6/1965. On 24/6/1965 from East Pakistan, as they were subjected to religious atrocities. And with that regard, my lord, this page will be page 29. The original has been before the Foreigners Tribunal. Page 28 is the type copy, but my lord, I have only. Yeah. My lord, page 28 is the type copy. 29, my lord, is already submitted before the Honorable Court. This is something, my lord, I apologize. Just now I found this copy from the record of my own, and I have only one copy. Do number data. So this is something that has been issued from the records from the Mahishasan police with regard from the Sikh post and Prit, my lord. They have migrated in 1965, and thereafter they have settled at Lokhimpur. Two of the other brothers of the petitioner were also issued similar summons with regard to that of petitioner. Other two brothers were declared not foreigner. Petitioner was declared foreigner. But there is, before that, I would like to point out, there is some lapse on the part of the petitioner and his counsel also. Those two persons, two brothers of the petitioner who were declared not foreigner, they have not submitted before the honorable tribunal the certified copy of that or two orders, as they were in an impression that the same court has passed the order. Though in the deposition he have stated about that part, that is on record. So my lord, the fact is that they have migrated in the year 1965. With that regard, they have, this migration certificate was there. They have casted their vote from 1977. In 1977, I have annexed it. 1977, they have their names with their father, my lord. The honorable tribunal, while declaring the petitioner to be a foreigner, has not gone in with regard to the migration certificate that has been submitted before the court. Even in this case, with regard to 1977 and subsequent voter list submitted, the electoral officer himself appeared before the court, has submitted that yes, they have been, these are from the records, that is there. That is also not been discussed in the opinion of the honorable tribunal. And the two brothers who were declared not foreigner was also not opined or any opinion given. But with that regard, one more aspect is that the same was given in the deposition, but no document with that regard was submitted before the honorable tribunal. So my lord, this is my case that my lord, interference is required as petitioner, my lord, though from 1965 he migrated. Thereafter he had been in this land and he had been casting his vote also.
Where is the order that your brothers have been declared Indian?
My lord, those two case numbers have been mentioned, but my lord, my lord, I take my lord, there, if I take your lordship to the deposition, my lord, can I take your lord? Page 48 is the deposition, my lord. The type copy will be at my lord.
You have a copy of these orders?
These two, my lord, that is, these two, my lord, with due respect, these two certified copies are not in my possession right now, but I can produce before your lordship. That two are not in my possession.
Where is the case number?
Case numbers, my lord, can even call for the records also if required. My lord, the case number, page 14, I have mentioned the case numbers. Page 11, my lord, para number 16. Page 11, paragraph number 16. My lord, the last line, LFT1 case number 5341/2017, district, my lord, no, my lord, second line, LFT1 case number 3331/2011 and LFT case number 1097/11D.
Date of order?
My lord, the petitioner could not provide the date of order, my lord. The date of order, but these are the two case reference and it is passed by the same tribunal. My lord, that is where the mistake on the part of the petitioner is there.
Who is the tribunal order?
My lord, the tribunal order is, influent order is at my lord. It starts from page 50, annexure 12.
Yes. You produce a copy of this.
My lord,
order.
that I will do.
MS
LG Borua.
SG Barwal and the counsel for the petitioner shall produce the final orders passed by the Foreigners Tribunal, Lakhimpur within bracket first in LFT-1 case number 33331/2011 and LFT case number 1097/11 within bracket D. When?
Yes, my lord, before puja, if it is possible.
No.
After puja, then my lord, after
I-
10 November. If after puja, then 10 November.
No,
but-
I'm giving you a date before puja.
My lord, then any date, my lord, as per my lord's convenience.
Can you do it in a week's time?
Oh, my lord, I think it would be possible.
I'll give you 2 weeks time.
My lord,
Is the matter again on 6th October.
my lord, highly obliged, my.
You can take this back.
Yes, my lord. Because eligible part is with the court. This is something only with me. Obliged, my lord.
Item 16.
No steps.
Lordship, although office, there is office not, but my learned friend is appearing for respondent. We took step by Dusty that was accepted by the Honorable Court. Now my learned
Now
friend.
you're appealing for the union.
Yes, sir.
But your name is in the respondents list.
Income tax. Lordship. But Lordship, wrongly, my name is on in the respondent column.
Okay. You are appearing for
I'm appearing for A100.
1 minute.
My
Sole respondent,
Sole respondent.
but Mr. Ezekiel,
Senior standing council,
no.
board of direct taxes, income tax. Board.
then the senior standing council,
Central board of direct taxes,
Central Board of
direct taxes.
Direct Taxes. Stop. MS,
What do we received a copy?
you're good.
No, Bandana.
Bandana,
From
Leonard Council enters appearance on behalf of the sole respondent. You on time?
Taking time for filing object.
after
Case may come for admission hearing, Lordship, because it is to be admitted.
Trace for? How much time?
after Puzar Lordship.
Okay, praise for 4 weeks time. To file objections or counter. Stop. Praise allowed, list of the puja petition.
Much okay.
Item 70 for admission.
I believe the Lordship, the matter may be passed over for time being.
Why?
My senior is lagging another court.
LCR receipt, Lordship, may fix it for hearing, Lordship.
Yeah, we can fix it for hearing. But MS? Your good name?
Khanum.
A Khan.
Khanum.
Khanum, run a council for the petition. LCS have been received, list the matter for hearing for 2 weeks.
My lord.
No.
Sir, the petitioner is declared as a foreigner of 1971 esteem. Here, my lord, the originally case was in the IMDT court and therefore it was transferred to FT court. Lordship, on receipt of the notice, the petitioner submitted all his documents, Lordship, along with his written deposition. But thereafter, the notice was issued by the learned FT court to the issuing authority for verification. Verification report in respect of some document I have found in the record. But your Lordship will see, in spite of that, the verification report, my lord, in my favor. Documents were found genuine.
What do you examined?
My lord? Yes.
What do you examined?
Examine.
Examine?
Yes, I submitted my.
Huh?
No, verification report was not, my lord, that was not taken.
Verification report is something else.
No, my lord, the office issued.
That's
FT
fine.
court issued the notice. Thereafter report came. Thereafter also verification is necessary.
Yes.
No.
That is a verification report, isn't it?
No, my lord, your lordship will be. Huh? No. It will not. Huh? Yes, but nine. My lord, here the one is the, my lord, documents that I have submitted. Your lordship will see the documents.
1 minute, 1 minute.
The one documents is the exchange deed, registered exchange deed of 1964. Old documents, my lord, 30 years old, more than 30 years old. The formal, my lord, proof is not required. And nobody has challenged, authority, nobody has challenged my document. And second one is the lordship, that is the register. First one is the register, sale deed, exchange deed. And second is the
Certificate of registration, it is a citizenship certificate issued in the name of my father.
Read page 36,
Page 36.
discussions and reasoning.
Yes, yes. 36, yeah, Lordship. The decision and reason on perusal of written evidence on affidavit, the evidence filed by the proceedee, it appeared that the proceedee exhibited a registered shell deed in the name of his purported father Suresh Namsutra in the year 1964. Exhibit Co. Citizenship certificate in the name of his purported father in the year 1967. Exhibit Co. Voter list in the year of 1970 in the name of his purported father. Exhibit Go. School certificate in the year 1966 in his own name. Exhibit Go. Voter list 1993 in his own name. Exhibit No. Voter identity card in his own name. Exhibit Cho. In support of his claim of Indian citizen, the additional deputy magistrate Nagaon reported that the registration certificate bearing in the name of Suresh Chandra Namsutra, son of late Anantaram, found correct. But it appeared that the contested proceeding could not prove the transfer certificate from the school, wherein it is certified that Satendra Mohan Biswas is the son of Suresh Biswas and left the school in the year 1996, and his date of birth is 1/5/1954. This certificate is not proved by the proceedee. Examine the school authority of the Krishnanagar. As a result, the existence in the state of Assam in the year 1967, he is the son of Suresh Chandra Biswas, not proved on record. Other exhibited documents, that is Exhibit Ko, Kha, Gha, Exhibit Ngo, and Exhibit Cho, are not proved by record by the proceeding examine the issuing authority. Mere submission of the document on evidence are not enough to declare a proceedee as an Indian citizen. The contents of the document must be proved by the proceedee under the provision of the Indian Evidence Act, as laid down in the case of Satendra, my lord.
So you have not proved a single document.
My lord, here the case may be remembered, I may be given that.
No.
But here the documents, your lordship will see the documents, 30 years old documents.
30 years old, maybe
Nobody
40
has
years
challenged.
old.
Nobody has questioned my documents.
Who will question? The question is
The
now
party
arising
of
before the
me.
tribunal
I have
now.
discharged my burden by submitting the documents,
What is
and
that?
those are 30 years, more than 30 years old, and
What-
citizenship.
How do
Your
you
lordship will-
discharge your burden by submitting documents?
Your lordship
How do
will
you
see
say that? How
page
what type
number,
of
your lordship will
submission
see-
are you making?
No, document was verified by the authority. Your lordship will see the page number. The verification report
Have
has
you
come.
read the discussion and reasons? It says none of your documents are proved.
Yeah.
You have not examined anybody.
No, verification report has come. It is found. Then your lordship will page number. The citizenship certificate is found to be genuine
How?
by on verification by the authority concerned who issued it. Therefore, my lord, even then, I am declared foreigner.
What about your school certificate?
The school certificate is, yes.
That is the link between you and your father.
Then my other identity card is there. No? My
Have you proved this documents?
No.
no, the public documents, my lord.
No.
Voter identity card issued by the authority.
Mr. Counsel, if you want to argue, you study your case and I come.
Your lordship will just see the report, page number 106 of the LCR. Here,
Here's the LCR.
LCR. My lord, the citizen certificate is found to be correct.
Citizen certificate of what? Of whom?
Father.
What is your link with your father?
Now, there is a
Which document links you with your father?
the other voter list.
Full certificate.
My voter list. Yes, my lord, some time may be given. I said.
If you make this type of submissions, you're going to kill your client. Yes, on request made by Mr. P. Bhatia, let me call for petition. List after 2 weeks.
May I please, Your Lordship? LCR has received matter, the lower court has received tribunal. Let the matter be fixed for hearing.
What, Mr.
A.K. Hussain one.
A.K. Hussain and the counsel for the petitioner. LCS have been received. List the matter for hearing. After 2 weeks.
Let it be after Puja Bhatt.
Let us see after 2
Ma-
weeks.
ma- Hello.
Here also LCR received lordship. Matter- LCR received lordship here. Matter may be fixed for hearing. On
None appears for the petition. List after 2 weeks. You wanted an adjournment in this matter?
Yes, Lordship.
Yeah, Mr.
You Ghosh on behalf of DP Bora Lordship.
On request made on behalf of Mr. D.B. Boran. Then counsel for the petitioner. List after
2 weeks, Lordship. Obliged.
24. None appears for petitioner. List after 2 weeks. 25.
Please, Your Lordship, counsel in this matter is having conjunctivitis matter. Kindly pass out the matter for one.
P.P. Das.
PP that.
On request made on behalf of Mr. P.P. Das. Then the counsel for the petitioner. List after 2 weeks.
BB Bora. BB Bora.
Not report. 26. What is this? No because of today. Item 26. None appears for petitioner. List after 2 weeks. Here you wanted an adjournment
My lord. Only for the day, Lordship.
on request made by Mr. M. Khan, then the council for petitioner. List the matter after 1 week.
Well,
My lordship may be taken after 2 p.m.
Why?
My senior is in another.
Let it come up for hearing.
Yeah, mister?
Oh, healthcare perhaps not reciprocal. Yeah, no. Okay.
It was not called for. We'll have to call for the reports. Who is the opinion?
Page note 23.
19. But mister, your good name?
MK Das.
MK Das, then the counsel for the petition. Stop. Registry is directed to call for the records of FT case number 1464/16 from the Foreign Tribunal. Fifth, now I think. List after 4 weeks.
Item 29 and 30.
Yes, you wanted an adjournment in this matter?
Yes, lordship.
Heard to MS Gyan and the council, Leonard CGC
Yes, sir.
for the petitioners. Stop. You are appealing for?
I'm appealing for A. Ahmed.
On request made on behalf of Mr. A. Ahmed, Leonard Council for the respond number.
All the respondents, for all the
For the respondents. List the matter after
3
weeks.
Yes.
Thirty-one.
Healthcare receipt.
May I please, your lordship? Minutes here in this case, the petitioners are declared to a furnace of esteems 71. Whereas the notice page 21, it was said that the petitioners and translated page 22, my lord. This informs that the Suvarnabhumi police in Tinsukia filed a case against you that you have illegally entered into Assam after 1166, my lords. Whereas the learned tribunal decided the matter, that's the petitioners enters into Assam's post 71, my lord. The learned tribunal decide the matters
So
beyond
after 1196 and post 71, what difference that is made?
1966 and 71, my lord, the petitioner must have to register his name as a foreigner, my lords. And he will
It just says after 1966. It could be
1119.
after 1970, it could be after 1971.
Wrong mentioning of this trip would not be the ultimate opinion that petitioner is post 71.
Records have come,
Records have come fixed for hearing of it.
we'll fix it for hearing. But Mr.
H.S. Sarkar.
H.S. Sarkar and the counsel for the petition. Else, records have been received. List the matter for hearing after 2 weeks.
Yes.
After vacation to যাবে।
After the 2 weeks.
October.
To be done, request have been received and request made by Mr. Spencer, the counsel for the petition, list the matter for hearing after Puja Village.
Obliged.
Very please, Lordship. Lordship, by order dated 4/5/2023, Lordship, then Court Lordship directed the respondent Lordship to SP Lordship, concerned SP to make an inquiry Lordship. So whether the report has received or not, Lordship, I don't know. Only we have this order dated 4/5/2023.
Yes, any report?
Lordship, at least I don't have Lordship. I have to take a Lordship. I adjourn for the day, Lordship.
You heard, Mr.
I'm S. Hawk, Lordship.
M.
S. Hawk, Lordship.
S. Oh, heard Mr. S. Haq, then the counsel for the petition. Stop. Mr. G. Sharma, then the counsel for the standing counsel FT. Request for some more time
Lordship.
to enable him to produce the report as directed by this court on 4/5/2022. Please, doctor, 1 week.
Lordship.
1 week.
Obliged, Lordship.
May I please, my lord, I'm appearing on behalf of Mr. PJ Saikia, my lord. He has some difficulty today. So I pray that this matter may be taken up after 1 week, my lord.
Okay, on request made on behalf of Mr. PJ Cycle, then the senior counsel for the list the matter after 1 week.
Fixed date will be given, Lord.
You are not that fixed.
I am representing the respondent.
October 1st week, any date, my lord.
Okay, on the request made on behalf of list the matter on 5th.
Yes.
Obliged.
Obliged.
34.
Yeah, please, Lordship, kindly adjourn the matter for a day, Lordship.
You are appearing on behalf of,
AK Azad, Lordship.
on request made on behalf of AK Azad, then the counsel for the petitioner, list after 2 weeks.
Okay.
For orders 36. None appears for the review petitioner. List after 2 weeks. And 47. This morning, somebody made a
Yes,
mention
my
for adjournment.
I have been informed in the morning.
Who has informed you?
My lord, junior of the B. Asarji.
Hmm?
Junior of B. Asaria.
B. Acharya.
Yes, my lord.
Okay, on request made on behalf of Mr. B. Acharya, legal counsel for the petitioner. List after 1 week, 2 weeks.
Yes, 2 weeks.
2 weeks.
Yes.
Well, in item 38, on behalf of the respondent number 1, we are filing the affidavit today now. It is in the process now. Kindly give us, let maybe taken after 2 days.
Your lordship,
on
just
Wednesday
a
or-
date may be fixed. before
Look.
3 months.
Okay, heard, Mr.
Dekhan, your lord. You want to-
Okay, you are appearing.
Yes, I'm appearing. Lordship, only thing that this man has been languishing.
So he's
My-
filing
my
the
is-
affidavit today.
Your
So we'll
Lordship,
give you a date.
yes,
Hurt MS,
M. Hazarika.
M Hazarika, Leonard, senior counsel. Assisted by Mr. D Khan, Leonard counsel. Mr. D Nath, Leonard senior government advocate, submits that he is filing affidavit on behalf of respond number
One.
within the course of the day. In that view of the matter, Mr. Matter again on. When do you want?
At the earliest, Lordship. I have no choice. 6th of October.
I was thinking of giving you next week.
Why, that's only very nice, Lordship.
Okay, 4th October.
4th of.
I'm looking for record number 3455.
MS A Gyan Leonard CGC appears for the respondents.
345.
3-4. What matter was this?
So, yes, Lordship, regarding registration, Lordship.
Registration of
Lordship, who falls under the stream of 1966 to 1971, Lordship.
yeah. The period.
Yes,
the
Lordship.
rules.
Yes, Lordship.
But then the council, petitioner's council is not here.
It was actually Lordship at 2, it was picked, Lordship. That's why he perhaps
Okay,
not.
call up,
Lordship.
call up at 2. You've got the rules?
Yes, Lordship.
Which rule is it?
Citizenship rules 2009, rule 19, Lordship.
Citizenship rules.
2009,
Rule?
rule 19, Lordship.
It says 1 month.
Yes, Lordship.
May be extended to 60 days.
Yes, Lordship.
Here is the case of
Here's the case of Lordship.
but then what
Mm.
happens if he does not register?
Yes, Lordship.
What
2016 order, Lordship. He filed and review before the tribunal to Lordship. Lordship at 2, I will clarify.
Yes.
Lordship.
So what can be done now? In terms of rule 18 or 19?
Yes, Lordship. He should register his name, Lordship, within a period of 60 days, Lordship. He has not done in this specified period, Lordship. So, Lordship may allow him to register his name within a specified period, Lordship, within from today, Lordship, within 1 month, Lordship.
Yes,
Lordship, the respondent number 8 may be directed to register the name of the petitioner.
who appears for 8? You appear?
Yes, doctor. Yes, doctor.
Okay, heard, mister?
A. Mohammed.
M.
A. Mohammed.
A. Mohammed, learned counsel for the petition. Also heard. MSL Devi, learned CGC for the respondent number 1. 1 and
1 and 4.
1 and 4. Stop. Mr. G. Sharma. Learned standing counsel FT for respondents 2,
2678, doctor.
2, 6, 7, 8. Mr. T. Begul, learned standing counsel ECA for the respondent number 3. And Mr. P. Sharma, learned additional senior government for respondent number 4. Stop. But on reference being made by the superintendent of police within bracket B, comma Dara, FT within bracket 4, case number 1041/2015 was registered before the foreigners tribunal within bracket 4, Darang, comma Mangaldoy. Stop. Thereafter, notice was served on the prosecuting of the petitioner, and the petitioner appeared before the tribunal along with his legal counsel and submitted his written statement. Stop. The petitioner also adduced evidence on affidavit along with documents which were relied by him. Stop. Thereafter, comma, the tribunal came to the conclusion that the petitioner, namely MD Santu Sheikh, son of late Taizuddin, comma, village number 3, Shyampu, comma, PS Dullah, comma, district Darang, who is the finding?
Page lordship. 28 lordship.
28. No, that is there, but the findings, the conclusion.
Conclusion lordship. Last page, lordship.
There is not in the last page.
Reasons and decisions there of 20, 28, 29 page.
did I say? No, we cancel that line. Just before that. Okay. Para. The petitioner also exhibited the voter ID of the DW1, who was the mother of the proceeding of the petitioner, as exhibit 1. And the voter list of the year 1966 and 1970 respectively, 70 as exhibit 2 and 3. Stop. The residential certificate of the petitioner was also exhibited as exhibit 4. You have exhibited only 4 documents, correct?
Yeah.
Stop. Thereafter, New Paran, thereafter, the tribunal came to the conclusion that the petitioner came to Assam on or after 1966. Stop. Accordingly, the petitioner of the proceeding was directed to register himself was directed to appear before thereafter the petitioner, namely MD Sandus here, son of late Taizuddin, village number 3, Shyampur, PS Dhula, district Darao, was directed to appear before the concerned authority to register his name, and his name will be deleted from the voter list for a period of 10 years from the date of delivery of the order. Stop. Comma. It is the case of the petitioner that after the order dated 31/3/2016 was passed, he had no knowledge about the same. However, he was informed by his counsel that he need not go anywhere. Correct?
Yes.
Stop. However, stop. However, para, when the police from Dhula police station came to arrest him, the petitioner came to know about the status of his case. Stop. Accordingly, the petitioner went to the tribunal and applied for a certified copy of the order dated 31/3/2016 on 13/11/2019 and received the same on 29/11/2019. Stop. After receiving the said order, the petitioner found that he was declared a foreigner of 1/1/1966 to 25/3/1971 stream. And he was directed to appear before the regional register office, Darang Mangoldoi. And accordingly, petitioner approached the said office to register his name on 15/12/2019. However, the said authority declined to register the name of the foreigner, declared to register the name of the petitioner as a foreigner on the ground of delay. Accordingly, petitioner has filed a present petition, praying for condoning the delay in approaching the concerned authority to register his name in terms of the order dated 31/3/2016, passed in FT within bracket 4, case number 1041/2015. Stop. Learned Nipara, Learned Standing, Mr. G. Sharma, Learned Standing Council FT, has drawn the attention of this court to Rule 18,
19 Lordship.
to Rule 19.
Yes, Lordship. Citizenship Rules 2009.
Of the Citizenship Rules 2009, which provides that an application for registration under subsection 3 of section 6A which provides that an application for registration by the person to the registering authority should be ordinarily done within a period of 30 days. Stop. It further provides that the registration authority may, for reasons to be recorded in writing, extend the said period to such further period as may be justified in each case, but not exceeding 60 days. Stop. He therefore submits that as the petitioner has explained the reasons for the delay in approaching the concerned authority for registration of his name, the delay may be condoned by giving a specific period of time to the petitioner for registering his name. Stop. Para. After hearing learned counsel for the parties, comma, and on perusal of the records, particularly the para 12 of the writ petition, where the petitioner has given his explanation for the delay in approaching the registering authority, comma, we condone the delay and direct the petitioner to appear before the registering authority on or before the 6th of November 2023. That should do.
Yes.
Stop. Thereafter, registering authority shall proceed in accordance with law, with the opposite direction of observations and directions with petition is dismissed.
And concerned authority will may also be directed to delete the name from the electoral roll
After registering,
for 10 years.
the concerned authority shall also proceed for deletion of his name from the voter list for a period of 10 years as directed by the Foreigners Tribunal in the order dated 30/3/2016.
Order.
May I please, your lordship?
Yes,
My lord. May I please, my lord, in the interlocutory IA petition, my lord, there is some printing mistake, my lord, first page, my lord. My lord, an interlocution, in WPC,
where's your proposed amendment?
proposed amendment. Application.
These basics you don't know. These are some basics. You should give the proposed amendment in the application.
Yes.
You've not done that. Now, how do you give?
My lord, it is the clerical mistake, my lord, printing mistake. In the interlocutory application, my lord, first page. May I correct? May I allow to correct? 4363, first page.
In the IA,
IA,
what is there?
IA, first page. Cost title. An interlocutory application in WPC now 4946 could be.
That we can't correct.
Huh?
Now you have to make an application to correct this.
Printing mistake, my lord. It is only
Do
printing.
you know the notification that has been issued by the court? Have you come across the notification saying that any mistakes in the petition will have to be filed by way of an IA to correct those mistakes? So now you've made this mistake, you'll have to file another IA to correct this mistake. Or you can withdraw this and file afresh. That's the only thing.
IA.
That's why this IA you can withdraw and file afresh. And in any case, in your IA also is defective because you have not given the proposed amendment.
And only mistakes come to my. Put on. And I love IA in IA. I will file. IA in IA. IA petition. I want to do the IA petition.
After you withdraw, this court is not supposed to advising counsels. But I'm telling you, in that new IA which you are going to file, give the proposed amendment also. Here is missing.
Yes.
Mr. Adas, Leonard Counsel for the applicant.
Are you to
Praise for withdrawal of this present IA with liberty to file afresh. Mr. G. Sharma, Leonard Standing Counsel FT. Appears for the Mr. MSL Devi, Leonard Standing Counsel CGC. Appears for the
1 and 4, lordship.
respondents 1 and 4. Mr. G. Sharma,
2 and 6, lordship.
Leonard Standing Counsel FT for 2 and 6. Mr. D. Begu, Leonard Standing Counsel ECI for respondent 3. And Mr. B. Sharma, Leonard Petitions for respondent number 5. Stop. I is accordingly dismissed on withdrawal with liberty as paid for.
Highly obliged.
40.
May I please, Your Honor?
What is this IA?
I filed this IA in connection with the order passed by this honorable court on 29/5/23.
Okay. The applicant, public petitioner, correct?
Yes.
Has filed a present IA. Explaining the reasons. How the name of how the name of Ramzan Ali Sarkar appeared in the 1966 voter list of village Janglia. And the name Ramzan Ali Sarkar appeared in the voter list of 1993 of village Bitiabara, part 2. Are the one and the same. The same is taken on record.
Yes.
List this matters after 1 week.
Let the better be hearing. Fix for hearing, my lord,
Let's see
after vacation.
after 1 week. After 2 weeks.
Oblige.
41.
Maybe leadership. His I is filed for granting bail, my lord. After filing of the petition, the petitioner has been taken into custody, my lord, and he is on detention camp, my lord. That is why I is filing, my lord. Now kindly see the my lord, main petition, my lord. Page 48, my lord.
Yes, Sharma, you want some time to study the matter or
Yes,
you can proceed
yes, Lordship. I want some time, Lordship.
in the IA.
Yes, Lordship.
Heard, Mr.
My lord. Lordship can be had today, my lord. I am, my lord, for granting bail. After filing of the writ petition,
He wants some time to.
Record also not received, Lordship.
record was not called for.
Already-
Record was not called for.
Yes, Lordship.
Case is on motion.
For today, Lordship. For today, I don't matter, Lordship. I will go to. the
Will list it
center.
on Monday?
Yes, Lordship.
Heard, Mr.
HR Ahmed.
HR Ahmed, learning counsel for the applicant. Mr. G. Sharma, learning standing counsel FT, prays for 2 days time to enable him to go through the present application. This the matter. will be on Monday or Tuesday?
What Tuesday, my lord? Or Tuesday, my lord, Tuesday is the day.
26th.
Oblige.